Alright, today I have a locals undefeated Swordsoul deck profile, so let's get right into it. So to start off, we played triple Moyi, triple on one, double Taya, and then triple Ecclesia. Pretty standard for Swordsoul, you know, everyone knows this, so moving on. Then we have the Tenyis, so we have triple Ashuna, triple Vashuda, and then triple Adhara. Let's see. Ashuna's just really good at getting pretty much any other ones out. Vashuda's good at, you know, getting back row, back to hand, so you don't have to play through like Imperm or anything, so it's really good. And then we also have Shatana. I like this card because, you know, Moyi, Chain Circle, you know, bring it out. You can still do plays, you don't just end your turn. All overall, you know, Tenyi's really good. You should play him. Then lastly, for monsters, we were just playing triple DD Crow as a hand trap. A lot of, you know, tier elements going around, fusion decks, just get stuff out of the graveyard, hit Outledge, really good. All right, moving on to the spells. So to start off with our spells, we're gonna go over some engines. So triple Emergence, search any Swordsoul monster. And then I was playing double Summit because a lot of time you just kind of want to end on like just Shishao plus Blackout, and this way you can get your Shishao back right away with as like a follow-up piece, and then you can proceed to make your board because usually you hold on to like your lawn one and stuff. You're going first because, you know, there's so many just Dark Rulers and board breakers now, and Swordsoul's really good at breaking boards. So if you can, you know, stop them on their first turn and go to turn 3, you're probably just gonna win. And then we're also playing the double circle, like I said. Helps get through Mystic Mine, a lot of that. Helps play through Runic cards, a lot of Runic Sprite going around. Overall, the card's just really good. It's in your graveyard, search for follow-up, you know. Follow-up's always good. And then, of course, Double Desires, because it's just free in this deck, you know. We're playing like 3 of everything just for Desires. And that's also part of the reason why I was playing double Summit, because if one gets banished or whatever, I want to make sure I can get another one. And then to round it out, we're playing triple Tack, because it's good going first or second. And then also Feather Duster as our spells. So Feather Duster, just Mystic Mine out, you know, back row. You know, hopefully you draw into it, maybe off of Desires and triple Tack, you know, never know. Comes up a lot, hits Imperm, you know. Just gets rid of random stuff. And then for traps, we were playing triple Imperm. And then I played double Blackout because I'm playing Desires and I do want it going first. So if I Desires, I want to be able to find one. And then even at 2, I mean, it's still really good going, you know, to the grave. And then you just banish it off Taya. It's a free play through Imperm or skill drain or anything now that we don't have Red Reboot. And then to round it off, I was playing Warlords in the main. So if you can get Warlords, Blackout, and then just Shishao on board, that's your turn 1 board. Like, you don't want to make double Synchros anymore because you just get Dark Ruler, then you have no follow-up at all. So a lot of the time I was making either Shishao or Chow Fane, and then I would usually have Warlords and Blackout set. I'll pass my turn, I have a long one in hand. Most of the time I also have Ecclesia in hand, and then plus like a Tenyi. So, you know, you can go find Vashuda if you want. So those cards are all really good at just breaking boards, and then you can still search for a normal summon, and boom, you can put 4 Synchros out on turn 3. Alright, moving on to the extra deck. So for Link monsters, we're playing triple Monk and the Shaman. Shaman still comes out, especially if like you need to get over something big, you need to bring back like your Chenin or something that did get like, you know, Kaiju'd over or something. Triple Monk, sometimes you go through 2 on 1 turn, so it's always good just to have the 3rd one. It doesn't always come up, but when it does, you're definitely glad you have it. And then we have Yazi as our 7. We don't make them a whole lot, but they can come up, so I always play them. Double Grandmaster. Like I said, this is usually a card you want to end on this with Blackout, and then off the Moyi draw, or a talent straw, you want to hope you also hit the rivalry, so that way you can really slow down a lot of decks. Yeah, definitely you should play 2 of these if you can. And then I had the 1 Draco Berserker, the Tenyi. Just good at breaking, 5 monster boards. You hit over one, hit over the other one, and it does do a lot of damage as well. And then I was also doing Dragite as a level 8, because we have Moe and I play Shatona, so that's 2 waters I can usually have in the graveyard for a negate. I haven't really been making it that much, but I think it's still good. Next we have double Batsia. If you've never double Batsia'd someone in the same turn, it feels so good. You just bounce back 4 cards to their deck and they can't do much about it, especially against back row. If you, I'll talk about it more when I get into my side deck, but yeah, it's just insane. And then that also pairs with my Chalfane that I play as my 9. Chalfane, like I said, you can make this on your first turn. That helps you play through Nib, anything else. Bait Nib out, Just really good card. And then for the 10s, I have Baron, pretty standard. Tenyi, standard. And then the double banish guy, Sinister Sovereign. They're all really good synchros. I mean, they're all generic. Omni Negate, big guy who double banishes, and then a guy who double banishes and burns in time and helps you win. So that's it for the extra deck. It's time to move on to the side deck. So in the side deck, we're doing Triple Judgment. That way if I think I'm being forced to go first, I can, not lose to Dark Ruler, something stupid like that, Yeah, that's why it's in there, just mainly for not losing to Dark Ruler or anything. If I do want to make a full board. Double Nib just to hit rogue stuff, kind of like Marincess and the Tri deck and all that. Yeah, I mean, Nib's just good, especially against Rico too. And then I was playing double Lightning Storm because I have Feather Duster in the main, and I didn't want to play 3 because I wanted to make room for some other tech. So 2 Lightning Storm, and then I'll go with the double Cosmic. Just in case the B-Cop comes up, I like to play Cosmic or the Runic. If they have their guy in the field to protect their field spell, I just banish it so it doesn't get destroyed or anything. Just play around. And then triple Dark Ruler for breaking boards, just in case I know that it's gonna be a hard board to break. I'll just side this it and then break their board. And then for the spice, I'm playing anti-magic arrows. Since Red Reboot's gone, I can't protect myself from evenly match, or it's hard to, sometimes play through 5 set back rows in this format with all the floodgates and stuff. So I like to go battle phase, activate this because they can't respond to it, and then I'll go main phase 2, and that's where I was talking about the double Batsia. You can go double Batsia in main phase 2, and then just, shuffle back their 4 back row, and they have 1 card set. What are they gonna do? And then you're just set up for your next turn. So yeah, that's the deck profile. Undefeated at locals. I hope everyone enjoyed. Let me know what you think. What should I change? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.